Welcome to Comfort Habit number 2. I want to talk about some serious stuff now. Alright? So, as a single man, I want to talk about some things that I feel you can address with your relationship partner. If you are into a new relationship and it's looking like it's going to work out the way you both want it and you're going to be happy, you have to remember one very important fact. You are not the first person in that person's life. That person met somebody before you and they probably had a decent run. You met someone before that person and y'all had a decent run. Somewhere along the line it didn't work out and the good Lord and fate brought you two together. So you have to have an incredible understanding that if you are in your partner's stuff and you see their old photo album of the fantasy life that they had planned out, and you don't have the right to tell them to throw that shit away, you know, and your partner is going through your shit, and it's the same thing. You don't have the right to tell them to throw good moments of their life away. I'm one of these people who strongly believe if I'm with a new girl and she has pictures of her boyfriend around, her ex-boyfriend, they're totally done, they've been apart for quite some time, I would never tell her to throw that shit away. I would have a plan with that because I have old pictures of my ex-fiance somewhere. I didn't throw them away and I didn't burn them. And let me explain why before you start writing bad comments. First and foremost, my last fiance saved me from committing suicide. So she's always going to be an important factor in my life. Even if she's not in my life, I have to thank her for saving my life so that I can meet the new girl. And I would explain that to the new girl why I still have those pictures. Because had I not met her, I might not have met the new girl because I was going to die. And then that would probably be something that she could understand. Now, she would, right off the bat, no, you do not have to compete with this person. That person is not in my life. They're long gone. But the picture is only there because if I hadn't met her, I wouldn't be here to meet you. No, because that's how bad my life was. So that is also going to be a constant reminder of what not to do with the new girl. Don't make the same mistakes. It's a learning tool. And I would tell her, if you have pictures of your boyfriend, had y'all not broke up, I might not have met you. So if you keep them, and let's say we get married. So we get married, and I have the craziest idea ever. No girl's probably going to stand for it, but I'm the guy that would stand for it. We put photos of our exes in one photo album together. So we can both share our experiences about that. And we'll tell each other, look, this is when this person did this. This is when our relationship was going great. And I want to share that with you so that I don't fuck this up. And I would have her do the same thing. So we can both put our flaws out there. And a lot of people really wouldn't be down with that. And I'm going to tell you why. There's a thing called jealousy. And, jealousy destroys relationships quicker than anything else. And the thing about jealousy, if you're not honest about your feelings will come back to bite you in the ass. So, henceforth, when she's going through my cell phone, that's a game. When she goes through my cell phone, come on, stupid. Now you see why I don't report or anything. She goes through my cell phone. Let's see. Here's the gallery in this damn thing. She goes through my gallery. No. So I'm going to do this from an angle so y'all can't see all my... Okay. Yeah, see, I'm so bad with technology. So you go through my gallery. And I got all these albums. I got like Deadpool. I got my Scarlet Spider costume. I got Until Dawn. I got some photos. These are good memories. I got some family members that I like to keep in there. I got some mistakes that I like to keep in there to make sure I don't make the mistakes again. I will explain to her everything. It's in there. Photos that I couldn't get off my phone no matter what I tried. And, I was like, look, they're there. It's my phone. They have every right to be there. I'm not going to be dumb enough to cheat on her, but I'm going to let her go through my phone. I said, look, just don't delete anything. She's like, why? I'm going to say, because it's my phone. I don't go on your phone deleting your shit. Hell, I don't go on your phone at all because I don't care. Here's the thing about this. If I love you and I trust you, knock yourself out. No, I don't need to go through your phone. I have enough faith and trust in you that it's going to be what it's going to be. I also would hope that you would be woman enough to tell me that you cheated on me, which most people are not woman or man enough to do. The whole point of the matter is that, you have to have understanding. You have to have trust. You have to have empathy. You have to have sympathy. You have to have love. You have to have honesty. And more importantly, y'all need to communicate all of these things at once. Because if you don't, you're going to have problems. No one wants to go into a relationship with problems. No one wants to go into a relationship that the person had problems before you got there. And then their problems become your problems, because then the relationship more than likely won't last. So you need to go in with a clean slate and an open mind. And I say this because I'm a very open-minded individual. There are some things I'm willing to tolerate. There are some things I'm not. That would be discussed between me and the woman that I would be blessed enough to be in a relationship with. Alright? So as I close out, I want you all to think about this. Before there was cell phones, there was pagers. And, people would take your pager and beep it back up to see who the hell you were calling. Well, here's the thing. I've never had a pager because I've always been poor. But I've always been honest. I've never cheated on any girl I've ever been with, and I have no intention of ever doing that because I've been cheated on by damn near every girl I've been with. So I don't want to put that pain that I feel on someone else. Do I have trust issues? Not really. I trust you until I catch you. If I catch you, then it's a problem. But until then, I also don't have that shit in the back of my head that, okay, this one's going to cheat on me too. Not everybody that's super beautiful is a fucking cheater. Not everybody that's not super beautiful is not a cheater. And you yourself know that if you are a cheater, for God's sake, just don't get into a relationship. Just be friends with benefits and save everybody's hearts from trouble. I hope that I've taught you guys something in this, and I hope that you've learned a very valuable lesson in what not to do or what to do. In the end, your choice, your life, live it. Comfort habit number 2. Be seeing you.